Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Let's start with positive news about positive people. Rockingham County Partnership for Children is getting a new executive director. April Cox, a Rockingham County native, graduate of McMichael High School with master's degrees from UNCG and UNCW, and part of the partnership team 13 years. She's an active member of the Rockingham County Racial Equality Learning Community, RCS Mental Health Advisory Committee, and youth mentor with the Barry L. Joyce Cancer Center. April Cox officially begins August 3rd as Rockingham County Partnership for Children Executive Director. From Reidsville Police, these arrests and citations: Jericho Storm Manus, 18, Lawsonville Avenue, possession of a firearm by a felon, robbery with a dangerous weapon, and assault by pointing a gun. Josh Stewart Cox, 42, Sherwood Drive, felony larceny and misdemeanor larceny. Joanne Carol Mabe, 27, Stockton Road. Lisa Owens Mabe, 47, Maple Avenue. Chadwick Ramard Brown, 44, Piedmont Street, all in Reidsville. Chelsea Nicole Evans, 31, Anglin Mill Road, Stoneville. And Corey Antoine Barley, 45, Greensboro, all charged with second-degree trespassing. Rockingham County 911 reports a relatively calm night around the county, 145 routine calls. Governor Roy Cooper has announced a statewide curfew on alcohol sales after 11 p.m. beginning Friday. Cooper says with bars closed due to COVID-19, he doesn't want to see restaurants turn into bars after hours. The ban also applies to breweries, wineries, and distilleries. Real estate news: a 3-story waterfront home at Reidsville Beach is currently the highest priced home for sale in North Carolina. $16.5 million, 8,600 square feet, 14 rooms, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4-car garage, boat dock, boat, hot tub, balcony, and deck, built last year. Tropical modernism design. It's owned by the president of a construction group and listed by a Wilmington realtor. Sounds like a deal. Lane's Family Pharmacy is well known around the county for their prompt delivery service. Brothers Keith and Kevin Lane built their business on delivery when they started out 20 years ago. Countywide delivery is a phone call away at 336-627-4600. Thousands of Rockingham County residents trust and depend on Lanes for professional, accurate, caring, personal service, convenient delivery, and they're local. Now, that's very important. The money you spend with them stays right here. Lanes will be honored to fill your next prescription. Their number again, 336-627-4600. They also have home medical equipment, including the latest in mobility aids. Lane's Family Pharmacy, proud to be part of your family. Now, Rockingham County weather. Today, mostly sunny, a 40% chance of widely scattered showers this afternoon. Thursday, a 60% chance, high 90, low 70. Friday and Saturday, still a 60% chance of showers, high 88 to 90. Sunday, mostly sunny, a 40% chance of showers, high 91. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera. That's sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away at this number 24 hours a day, 336-932-7478. That's Dave's Towing, 932-7478.
Quicken Loans presents the Sports Flash, driven by Jeep on Mike Moore Media. After 18 members of the Marlins organization tested positive for COVID-19 over the weekend, Nationals players got together and voted against going to Miami this weekend for a 3-game series. Those games have now been postponed. As for whether or not this could be the start of something bigger in baseball this season, Nats manager Dave Martinez isn't convinced they're going to finish things out.
We're in uncharted waters, man. This is like something I've never been involved with before. So, we're taking our bumps and bruises like everybody else, trying to figure things out, and we're just going to take it day by day.
ESPN's Jeff Passan.
This is 2020 in a nutshell. It is chaos. It is not understanding what's going to be going on within 24 hours, let alone 24 days.
Blue Emu promises no chill, no burn, no odor, just what you need to soothe tired muscles and joints. That's your Sports Flash, driven by Jeep. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Made with whole grain oats, Nature Valley Crunchy Granola Bars are just as tasty on the terrace as they are on the trail, as delicious on the deck as they are on the dock. So enjoy a Nature Valley Crunchy Bar wherever you are.
Blue Emu Pain Relief works fast and you won't stink. It's pharmacist recommended odor-free pain relief for muscle pain, backaches, strains, sprains, or even arthritis. No stinging or burning involved. Simple pain relief. Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief works fast and you won't stink.
Indeed knows that for any business, your next step is the most important one, like hiring someone who can make a real impact. Indeed can help you find high-impact hires faster, without any long-term contracts, and you pay only for what you need, thanks to our super flexible payment options. So why not take that next step with Indeed? Get started with a free $75 credit for your first job post and get in front of more quality candidates. Go to Indeed.com/high impact. That's Indeed.com/high impact. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm looking at the newest map of Rockingham County. It's hot off the press. This is a great map with Eden, Reidsville, Madison, Medan, Stoneville, Wentworth, and it's available at these businesses: Roger Ward Insurance, Ray's Bait and Tackle, Holiday Inn Express, Hale Automotive, Elry's Sweet Shop, Jacobs Creek Nursing and Rehabilitation, Stella's Pizza, Ray Funeral Home. I've been working with Mass Marketing, the company that does this map, for many, many years. It's the best Rockingham County map available. It has a complete street index. Some of us just like to still open up, unfold a map, a paper map, and you can get this now. Eden, Reidsville, Madison, Medan, Stoneville, Wentworth. Pick it up at these businesses in Rockingham County. Now, today's Consumer Report.
School boards are running out of time to decide how to conduct school in the coming term. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has issued guidance that urges policymakers to consider the full spectrum of benefits and risks of both in-person and virtual learning options. Some districts have opted for both. The latest IBM Institute for Business Value survey of U.S. consumers suggests that Americans still have worries about returning to the workplace while the pandemic continues. Compared to the June survey, Americans appear to be slightly more cautious about being back among their coworkers. With Congress ready to spend trillions more to counter the pandemic, the price of gold continues to soar. Gold hit a new record high this week as investors scurry to find a safe haven to stash their money until the coronavirus pandemic is in check and the inflation picture gets a little clearer. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Today in history, July 29th, 1754, the first international boxing match was held. Jack Slack from Britain knocked out Jean Petit from France. 1914 marks the first transcontinental telephone service between New York and California. 1957, Jack Parr began hosting The Tonight Show on NBC. Interesting Tar Heel trivia. On this day in 1918, R.J. Reynolds, probably the state's wealthiest man, died of pancreatic cancer in Winston-Salem. He was 68. Fearing his two sons would lack his work ethic, his will stipulated they be awarded $2 for every dollar they earned. It's National Lasagna Day. Oh, doesn't that sound good? National Lipstick Day and National Chicken Wing Day. Big name birthdays: Will Wheaton, 48, Martina McBride, 54, Robert Fuller, 87, David Warner, 79, Ken Burns, 67, Elizabeth Dole, 84. I'm glad to announce area birthdays. If you have a birthday or know someone with a birthday coming up, text it to me at 336-932-1881. In our music spotlight, Peter, Paul, and Mary released this song on this day in 1963.
How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Tell you, that's one that I played a lot on WSAT in Salisbury. Puff the Magic Dragon, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, and Blowing in the Wind, all big hits from 1963. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health. We're with you. ConeHealth.com. Let's finish with our motivational moment, and I've come across this from Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor from around 170 A.D. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. That was a long time ago he made that statement, still pretty timely, don't you think? Thanks for tuning in. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. And remember, friends, to count your blessings.